Hello, friends. Welcome to this episode of Tuesday Talks with Darlene. Today, I want to talk about the solar plexus chakra and confidence. The solar plexus chakra can really bring out the confidence in you. Now, confidence isn't just one of those things that, it's kind of, oh, it's nice to have. It is actually a game changer. For me, the more confidence I had in myself as a person and as a business person, the more that I was able to run my business in a way that was right for me. And it changed. It really changed. The more confidence I have in myself, the easier my business is. And today I want to introduce to you your solar plexus chakra. It is the powerhouse of self-worth and personal power. Now, together, we're going to explore how this energy center can help you build the kind of confidence that transforms not just your business, but your life. Now, understanding this solar plexus chakra, because it is located just below your belly button, and traditionally it's the center of confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. And I say traditionally because I work with people for them to find their own, find their chakras and to discover what is in there for them. So the solar plexus chakra may not be confidence. It may not be self-esteem or personal power. Something to think about. Traditionally, it is so. So when it's working beautifully, you feel capable and self-assured. But when it's out of alignment, self-doubt, even fear, or even overcompensation can come in. Now, how do you know that your solar plexus needs some love? So on one end of the scale, you might feel stuck in self-doubt, hesitating to take the action. On the other hand, you may be finding yourself overcompensating, striving to prove your worth to others, and neither of those feel right, do they? They don't feel good. Now, here's the thing. Confidence isn't just about how you feel. It is about how you show up. When you're confident, you're more likely to take those risks, connect with your audience, and attract the clients and opportunities that align with your vision, that keep you on your purpose. Confidence fuels growth. Now, we want to reclaim our personal power. How do we nurture it to reclaim that personal power? There's a couple of things you can do, and these are just a couple. Find your own, find what works for you. Affirmations. So repeat statements like, I am capable, or I trust myself. It can feel awkward at first, but I want you to trust me because it helps rewire those little pesky self-doubt patterns. And one way you can do it is I'm pointing to my bathroom, is look in a mirror and actually say them to your face because it's much more powerful. Now you can turn the affirmations into affirmations, which are questions. Our brain loves puzzles. So if you say, I am capable, you can turn that in, how am I capable? How do I trust myself? Because then the brain suddenly clicks in, left and right goes, oh yeah, okay, let's talk. How can we? Now, breath work is another one that I love. I love the breath because that is where we get our oxygen in. Our body needs oxygen to work well. The more that you work with your breath, the better that your body will be, and it heals quicker because oxygen brings in what it needs to heal. So try breathing deeply into your belly and visualize a bright yellow light expanding out with each inhale. Think of it like giving your solar plexus chakra a big warm hug. And if you don't get that yellow color, that's okay because whatever color you get is right for you. Now, one big block to confidence is visibility, the fear of being seen. And being seen is many different things. whether it's posting on social media or speaking up in a meeting. Fear can hold you back. And it's okay, because fear is there for a reason. It's an awareness. So start small. Share something vulnerable, or step up into a role within your business. You may want to step up into the role of being a podcaster. Step into that role that you've been avoiding, because each small step builds trust in yourself. If I hadn't stepped up into the role of a podcaster, I wouldn't be into season 4. And strengthening boundaries. Boundaries is really, really important. So confidence also means protecting your energy. Remember, on other episodes, I've talked about how if you're with people, you can feel energized or you can feel drained. When you learn to protect your energy, and it's not about not allowing anything in, it's learning to allow in what is right, what is your truth. So clear boundaries, whether it's saying no to things that drain you or people, like I've said, or setting expectations with clients. I do that on, with all potential people. This is when I'm available. This is the only time I'm available, and I will get back to you within 48 hours of that time. If they contact me on a Thursday afternoon, I won't get back to them till Tuesday. Nothing I do is an emergency. My clients don't have emergencies, so it's not like they need me immediately. And I help them understand that. So setting these boundaries helps you stand tall in your power. Think about when you've got confidence, you stand taller. Now remember that boundaries aren't walls. They're in a way, they're walls with gates, because they want to be flexible. And they're also a guidepost for how you want to be treated. So think of it, the boundaries are a wall with a gate because they need to be flexible because you change. That wall is a guidepost. Now, how do you show up confidently in business? Now, we've talked about trusting yourself. We've talked about different things you can do to bring in the confidence. One of the things is owning your expertise. You have unique gifts and skills, and I want you to own them. I want you to write down 3 things that you know you're great at and let them guide how you present yourself. When you speak or write about your work, let that confidence shine. People are drawn to those who believe in what they do. I love what I do. I believe in what I do, and I've proven it. And that helps with my confidence as well. And aligning your offers and pricing. Excuse me. Confidence shows up in your offers and pricing too, and it really does. If you've ever felt nervous about setting a price to what you've got, think about focusing on the value that you provide and not the price tag. Because when you're confident in your worth, others will be too. And don't outsource pricing. Don't go into a Facebook group or somewhere else and go, I've created this. What do you think I should price it at? Because you're going to get thousands of different prices based on where people's money mindset is, where their financial mindset is. If they're in scarcity, they're going to say, oh, that's only worth $7. If they're in a beautiful abundance and they're worth 7 figures, they may end up saying 10, 20, 30,000. You're going to get such a truckload. So price your own offers yourself. Don't outsource it. Now, we can be rejected. We may be on a call with a potential client. We may feel fantastic, and yet they don't, though. They may just not be connected with us, and that could be coming from their end. And they may say no. Now, that's okay, because saying no happens. Potential clients will say no to us. You will have people leave a program or a membership or something. People may even ask for refunds. This happens. And I want you to know that not every single person out there is for you. So when this happens, remind yourself it's not a reflection of your worth. Please be aware of that. I want you to take a deep breath and just learn from that experience and move forward. Confidence is about resilience as much as it is about boldness. And I needed to be bold to get on and do Facebook Lives, let alone start my YouTube channel and have a podcast. I needed boldness because I didn't like being visible at all. So your solar plexus chakra is your inner powerhouse, the energy center that fuels your confidence and personal power. By nurturing it, setting those beautiful boundaries, and showing up authentically, showing up as you want to show up, not as people say you should, you can build the kind of confidence that not only supports your business, but makes the journey more fulfilling, more fun, more joyful, more energized. So what's one small step you can take today to boost your confidence? I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.